final of the women's 200 metres individual medley SM12. Daraya Stukalova will be the favourite. She goes in lane number 4, next to Great Britain's Hannah Russell. Two Spanish swimmers in this final. Maria Delgado Nadal in lane number 2. Carla Casals, a medalist 2 days ago. She goes in 3. Daraya Stukalova from Russia, the favourite. In lane 4, Hannah Russell, backstroke champion here in Eindhoven. She goes in 5. Emily Telly, breaststroke medalist. Watch out for her on the breaststroke. She goes in lane number 6. Hannah Russell, Emily Tilly, Daraya Stukalova. Stukalova, the world champion from 2013. Can she become the European champion? Can Hannah Russell put pressure on the Russian swimmer? The women's 200 metres individual medley for the SM12 class. Good start from the block. Good reaction for Hannah Russell. She's alongside Daraya Stukalova. Those two forging ahead in the early stages.
It's good, smooth butterfly swimming from Hannah Russell. High stroke turnover. Hasn't got quite the same power that Stukalova has. Stukalova travelling further with each stroke. She's getting better distance per stroke. Her strength really coming through, but Hannah Russell, expect to see her move forward on the backstroke. We saw her win the 100 backstroke earlier in the week. Very, very pleased with her swim in that. And here she comes. She's moving back, I think, to draw level with the Russian, Paul.
Yeah, the Russian really extending the arms there on the backstroke. Hannah Russell getting a little bit more power from the Russian in her pull through the water.
Much more workmanlike style from Hannah Russell. Head stiller, shoulders rotating. But Stukalova, I think, she's just got a lot more strength at her disposal than Hannah Russell.
Hannah Russell going for the tumble there. Stukalova coming out, and she's extended her lead there on the backstroke leg. Hannah Russell would be hoping to make some impression on the lead that the Russian created in the butterfly leg. Third position at the moment is Maria Delgado Nadal. She's clear of Emily Tilly. Can the German come back on the breaststroke leg? But Stukalova looks like she is gonna be ahead of Hannah Russell going into the freestyle leg. It looks like she is very much the favourite for gold at this stage. I don't think Hannah Russell is going to be able to come back from this one.
Well, Stukalova's breaststroke is much better timed than Hannah Russell. There's a real connection between the arm pull and the leg kick, the arm shoot forward and the legs kick. They really drive forward. Hannah Russell's breaststroke, you'd have to say the arms and the legs almost working independently. It's not an overall thing. Stukalova, here, look at the power that she's got. Absolutely forging through the water.
Well, we'll have an eye on the clock here. 2:28.00 is the world and European record held by Oksana Savchenko from Russia, set in 2012. Can it be challenged by Daraya Stukalova here from Russia? 2:28.00 is the time. That slipped by, but it's 2:29.39. Stukalova becomes the European champion. Hannah Russell will take the silver in 2:35.79. A good time for Hannah Russell there in second position. And third place, a real fight between the other three. But Maria Delgado Nadal gets the bronze for Spain from lane number 2. But a strong swim from the winner, Daraya Stukalova, 2:29.39 to take the title.
Well, Hannah Russell really left it all in the pool. You can see her hanging on the lane rope there. She's fighting for breath to just haul herself up on the lane rope. Here's Stukalova coming into the finish. It's not a pretty stroke, if I'm honest, but it is powerful and it is effective. Manages to finish nearly full extension, not quite the rotation we'd expect to see, but these swimmers only be able to see about a metre in front of them, so that wall will have come up incredibly quickly. on her. She'll have been counting her strokes to make sure she gets that right.
A great swim from the Spanish swimmer there to take the bronze. Maria Delgado Nadal, congratulated by her coach. There's Stukhalova, the champion. Raya Stukhalova takes the gold in 2:29.39. Hannah Russell, the silver. Maria Delgado Nadal, the bronze.